Modern cars are designed to protect us from some of the worst accidents on the road. But chance still plays a huge role in deciding whether the motorist lives or dies. It was a late afternoon in September when the Bailey brothers left Bolton town centre.
It was a wet day. I was driving, really, I suppose, like it was a dry day.
The boys were in high spirits. It was their dad's birthday, and they'd been out to buy him a present.
We were listening to the best trance album in the world ever.
I was in a joyful mood, just been out shopping.
Rather than go straight home, the boys decided to take a more scenic route across the edge of the West Pennines. But some of the most beautiful drives are also the most treacherous. The car was heading directly for Scout Road and an unprotected bend above a high cliff.
I approached the bend, and I remember the back end sliding out.
I felt something wrong with the car. I felt something slide away.
I steered left to try and compensate for it. Nothing. Front wheels weren't gripping. I steered a bit more, and the front wheels just suddenly gripped. Shot over the edge, so...
All I could see was sky. I was just sat there petrified, basically. Everything was just gone silent. There was nothing, not a sound at all. It took me a couple of minutes to work out that the only way out was through the passenger's window, which I had to kick through with a bare foot. And then, basically, I had to run around and get my brother out. I was just panicking about my brother because he couldn't hear me. He wasn't responding to anything, and he was just hanging motionless from a seat.
Faintly in the distance, could hear him yelling at me, and then it started to come round slowly.
Jonathan pulled his unconscious brother out of the car and then went for help.
I charged up the hill, legged it straight up the hill to try and flag a car down.
Simon had broken 2 vertebrae in his lower back, but he would go on to make a full recovery. It seemed a miracle. The car had crash-landed off a 70-foot cliff, rolled over and finished on its roof. Yet both brothers had somehow survived.
I have not got a clue how I got out of that with not a scratch. And how Simon got out with his life is just amazing, basically.
To understand what happened, we asked a firm of stunt engineers to replicate the exact flight and crash of the brothers' car. But rather than drive it, the engineers will blast the car off the side of the hill using a gas cannon. Kept to a safe distance, the brothers are about to witness their own crash reenacted in front of their eyes. The gas is released and the countdown begins.
10, 3, 2, 1.
Jesus.
That's just about spot on, that was.
I cannot understand how we got out of that.
Impressively, the car behaves in exactly the same way as in the brothers' crash. A camera inside the car records the point of view the brothers would have had. The car lands on its roof, as in the original crash.
This is basically exactly how my brother was lying. He was like dangling from the seat underneath. His leg was hanging out the side of the window near the wing mirror. His foot was caught up behind there, which he had to basically untangle. It's a bit of a shock.
To Jonathan and Simon, their survival appears miraculous. But was it? The weight of the engine forces the car to crash directly on its front, the area designed to absorb maximum impact, and so keep the passenger compartment intact. The Bailey brothers had one other stroke of luck that day. Dad's present, a mobile phone, had been on the back seat.
I thought, whoa, it's still there. Ran over, picked it up, everything's still in there as well. I thought, wow, it's just like a complete miracle. We've survived, and I've still got my dad's present, so he's not going to kill me.